Hey everybody, welcome to the Paper Note Playbook. I'm your host, Zachary Lloyd. I wanted to hop on here and do a quick podcast video. I'm doing it from my truck because we are in the process of moving and we're so excited. We're moving into another house. We are just thrilled about that. But I wanted to get on here and talk about a trending subject and topic that is happening. And that is going to be the Netflix Spotify deal. It's the deal of the future of podcast, which it just changed. Okay. So Netflix and Spotify just struck a deal that could redefine the entire podcast industry. Starting in 2026, video podcasts will stream directly on Spotify through Netflix's partnership. This isn't just a content update, it's a wake up call for anyone sitting on the fence about starting a podcast. Continuing here in my notes. What this deal actually means is this: Netflix is stepping deeper into podcasting, not just an audio but video podcast. Spotify will become the central hub where people can stream both audio and video shows. Think YouTube meets Netflix for podcasts. This partnership merges entertainment, education, and entrepreneurship in one platform. It's a signal video podcasting is the future, right? So that's a signal that, hey, I need to do a podcast. I need to do a video podcast because here's the thing. Right now, they're opening up just to mainstream, really well known shows to host their podcast on Netflix. But what that's going to mean also is one of these days, if it goes well, it could be a chance for you and I, us smaller creators, to be able to put our content up there. And so you want to start creating content to be able to get to the point where you're able to just start blasting it out when they open that door. So let's continue here in my notes of what I did on this. It says this: why this matters for creators. The lines between video podcast and streaming are blurring. If you start your show now, you're building a foundation before this wave hits. Platforms are hungry for independent creators, those who already have content ready. When deals like this roll out, we'll get massive visibility immediately. Early adapters will always win, just like YouTubers did in 2008 to 2012. That's kind of the same thing I was talking about is guess what? Get in on this now. If you're on the fence of starting a podcast, start a podcast and just be consistent. It doesn't have to be perfect immediately, but be consistent. You'll see what happens. So let's continue to read in this here. So this is how to position yourself now. One, start your podcast today, right? We talked about that. Even if it's simple, use tools like Riverside FM, Descript, and Transistor FM, just like we do here at Paper Note and the Paper Note Playbook does. Record in video and audio and repurpose on YouTube, Spotify, and all social media platforms that you can. Build consistency. One episode a week for 12 weeks can just set your show apart. Think brand, not hobby. Your podcast can become your digital storefront eventually, but not just content. But you have to start somewhere. Eventually, this can come to where you're able to sell products, sell tools, sell services, all sorts of stuff. Why? Because you have a podcast out there. That's kind of what we do here at the Paper Note Playbook for our company, Paper Note LLC, where what we do is we help podcast by coming in and solving a problem of people want to do their podcast, but they don't want to spend the time uploading, editing, etc., uploading all the platforms, all of that. But that's where we step in and take over from there. So what that does by us having a podcast, though, is people aren't only able to just hear what we do and kind of be on the fence about it, they're able to go and look throughout all of our channels to see how they want it done and all that. So there's that for you. And if you're a podcaster looking to get into the podcast industry, go to www.papernote.llc or papernote.com. And what that will be is you can schedule a call with me and we can start looking to see how we can help you. So, anyway, continuing on here, it says the bigger picture is this: the content wars are merging Netflix, Spotify, and YouTube. are all vying for creator attention. So this means businesses and personal brands that integrate podcasting will have an edge and an upper advantage. It's long form authenticating and builds trust. The next big creators won't be influencers, they'll be podcast hosts who own their voice, audience, and intellectual property. So, the call to action is for you to, if you've been on the fence and waiting for a sign to start your podcast, this is it. The platforms are preparing for the future. And the only question is will you be one of them and already be ready? So, and already arrived. So, with that being said, get your content, start building content because as soon as Netflix, after they get established, starts opening this door up to lower creators like us or people that are just starting, guess what? It will be a perfect time to start blasting your stuff out there. And you need to get on board with this. So, this is Zachary Lloyd with the Paper Note Playbook teaching modern marketing to businesses like you and I for you to go higher in life and to grow your business. So, so do us a favor. If you want to book a call with us, go to www.papernote.com and book an appointment with me and get it on the calendar. And we'll schedule a call to see how not only we can coach you and encourage you and help you, but also to where we can help manage some of these things for you. Rather, you're a first time creator or have been in the business a long time. Let us be here for you at Paper Note. Uh, so I look forward to hearing from you guys. This is Zachary Lloyd. Until next time. Bye. Boom.